大家好, hey guys, it's Kyla. I am a girl who lives in Canada but was born in China, and it's been over 10 years since I've been back. So welcome to part 1 of our China diaries. This is my fiance Boris's first time ever in China, so I can't wait to show you guys what we did and his first impressions.
It's probably the hardest run, like hardest 2-kilometer run of my life because it's all uphill, but views like this make it so worth it.
Gearing up for our month-long trip, we actually spent a week in Spain because Boris's friend was getting married in the beautiful Costa Brava in Spain, and I wanted to show you guys what we got up to for a few of the days. Guys, so some of you might know that Boris and I are not having a wedding, but going to this wedding, it made me kind of want to have one because it was so beautiful. Every single second of this wedding, I was like, wait, is this even real? Is this even real? Wow, like, what? Yeah, so this was like the most beautiful wedding I've ever been to, and I think I'll ever go to. It was such a cool experience. Made it to Qatar. So pretty here. After this beautiful wedding, we made our way to Qatar for a 12-hour layover, and during our 12 hours...
Since we had a 10-hour layover in Qatar, we decided to go to the desert.
Going to the desert has been a bucket list item for me, so of course we had to check that off while in Qatar. But after that, we started boarding our plane to Shanghai. We made it to China. We got our bag. Yes, this was honestly pretty seamless. And now we're gonna make our way to the spa. I'm so excited to show you guys around it. I've never been there before, but based on the videos, it looks amazing. Oh, we needed it. You know, sea cucumber is really expensive. We need to get it. Day 2 at the 24-hour spa in China. We came here at 7 p.m. and now it's 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. actually. And this place is insane. I'll show you a bunch of clips. I'm in one of like the pods for like the bathing areas, and you really get your like own little room. It's like a hotel. And then over here is like a rainforest shower, the shower, and then I don't know what happened to the bath products, but last night when I took a bath, I was using Kerastase products, which is literally my favorite hair products ever. And then they also have like toothpaste, toothbrushes, and like literally everything you need. Makeup remover. 24-hour spas in China are the best in the world. Literally nothing compares. With your entrance fee, you get unlimited food, drinks, including alcohol and caviar. There are PS5 gaming rooms, Chanel and Dior makeup stations, Dyson hair tools, a bar, movie rooms, hot tubs, saunas, steam rooms, and lobby looks cool. Put the card in. We made it to our hotel in Shanghai. So a little recap of the spa. It was so relaxing. The only thing is there aren't that many like amenities and things to do. Boris and I both ended up sleeping a whole afternoon. I think the best time to come is right after your flight so that you can get some rest, eat, you can reorientate yourself before you go and explore the city. Okay, I'm over here kind of freaking out about the lighting system at this hotel because it's so sick. There's like different modes they can turn on and off, and also they gave me a disposable bathtub cover. I don't think I've ever seen this before, ever. They have like different modes. Like what the? It in 1 second, and the entire room just changes its vibe. This hotel room corridor blows my mind because I feel like I'm outside at a resort right now. Right next to our hotel is this random mall, and it's so big and so nice. Like there's so many levels to it. Holy moly. Crazy. Oh, the Labubu store. Does this look like a real person? You look real? Wow.
No, babe, it's too HD. So we mainly came here because we want to see this one computer that's supposed to be really, really cool. This is a massive tablet, X computer. Literally fold it into a computer. What is going on here? Wow. This mall literally has everything. We were just walking and they have a cat cafe where you can adopt cats, but also play with them. Oh my god, how cute they are. Look at this cat, babe. It's a dachshund. So Boris and I were walking around the mall trying to find a restaurant, and we stumbled upon this random restaurant that was like the only one open because it's 9 p.m. and this apparently is like a Michelin Bib Gourmand recommended. So good. Literally devoured it. Good morning, friends! It's our first day in Shanghai and I'm so excited. I'm currently signing up for my Shanghai Metro card right now. Alipay, really, I feel like Alipay is the one app you definitely need to download when you're in China. That and WeChat. Okay, I'm just getting my, oh, there's my Metro card. Okay, nice. That's it. Okay, cool. Our hotel, I still can't get over how pretty it is. It's literally so pretty. Today we are planning on kind of just like walking around, going to some stores that we found on TikTok. Oh no, it's raining. It's raining. We did not realize that monsoon season is between mid-June and early July, which is exactly when we're here. This and this was like how much money? $4. Like $4. We're going to? So we just took the subway to the station called Hongqiao Railway Station, and we're going to the store called Zeezer. I will show you guys around because it looks a little crazy from the TikTok. You can think of like every single like luxury brand, they have that on consignment for like apparently 40% off. Walking to this place is super easy from the railway station, and if you are in Shanghai, make sure you use Apple Maps, not Google Maps, because Google Maps will show you nothing. Shopping in China is on another level, but luxury consignment shopping in China is in a league of its own. A store called Zeezer is the size of a Costco. Yummy. So this one has crab meat and pork, and then these are just vegetables, and this is garlic vinegar. So we're on East Nanjing Road, which is basically like Times Square, I would say. There's a lot of people and a lot of stores and just a lot going on at all times. We just went into the Huawei store and I didn't know they made cars, but their cars are literally crazy. The skyline looks better and better and better as we walk on. Wait, it's so pretty. Okay guys, we made it to the garden. Damn, it's a lot of food. Oh my god, she really gave us a rice cooker. This is this. You have to come here because this dish is so delicious. It's super flavorful, and then this one's like perfect because it's sweet. And they both just balance each other out, and it pairs so well with rice. Do you like it? Is it too spicy for you? No? I see why it's won awards. Good morning, friends. It's our day 2 in Shanghai. We actually did a lot yesterday, a lot more than we expected to be able to do. We managed to go to the Bund Nanjing Road, which is a shopping street, like the biggest pedestrian street. Kind of Wukang Road, like near there for like just browsing, window shopping, really cute area. Also went to Zeezer, which is like the consignment boutique. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff done, and as a result, this morning we're like, what should we do today? Today we decided to go to Disney because everyone's saying that you need to go to Shanghai Disney. So one thing about Shanghai is that that there are so many electric vehicles here. I'm not really sure if there's like a lot of government incentive for people to be driving them, or it's just because it's way cheaper than like getting a gas vehicle. But literally there's so many vehicles that like it's super quiet. It already feels so magical. So magical. The first round of business was to get some Disney ears, and Boris was like, oh, let's just wait until you get inside the park. I was like, no, I need Disney ears right now. So we're walking around trying to find a good pair. I really like these ones, these bedazzled ones, but there's so much left in here. Like you can find ones for every single character in the park. Look at this one. So we're currently in between 4 different choices. This Snow White one, this inverted Minnie Mouse one, this other Minnie Mouse one, Disneyland Shanghai one. I got my Disney ears. So cute. I love them so much. Oh my goodness, guys, we made it inside. I'm so excited. Two seconds in and we already stumbled across a parade. I want to find Mickey Mouse. I really want to find Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in this bakery. Babe, it smells so good in here. Away is this Mickey Mouse Market Cafe, and they have a lot of like random Chinese, I guess, style foods. Look at this Mickey Mouse family feast. It's ginormous. They have meatballs and spaghetti. Just a warning for y'all, if you are to come to the park and want to go on roller coasters, the lines are like 85 minutes to 120 minutes for a ride, which honestly, Boris and I are not massive roller coaster people. Well, I am not. I think you are, actually. You like roller coasters. He likes roller coasters. I just hate them. I cannot stand them. So, thankfully, it doesn't pertain to me. But if you want to go on rides, the line's long. So this is the first ride we're going to go to. It's called Camp Discovery Challenge Trail. And this one only has a 10-minute wait, so I was all for this. That adventure park ride was so worth it. There was absolutely no lining. Just do an obstacle course. It has these like cool harnesses. I couldn't bring the camera, unfortunately, because yeah, you're not allowed to bring stuff. I can't even wear these mini ears. But yeah, I think that's like probably one of the only rides you're gonna have in entire Disney that has no line at all. Also, you know you're in Shanghai Disney when everyone, literally everyone, has an umbrella. People really do not like the sun here. We just stumbled across a Pirates of the Caribbean show, and it starts at 2:30. It's 2 right now, and there's already a long line. What an experience.
这个船长把它藏在了这里的某个地方。
搜捕杰克船长，想要找回被偷的。
How did they do that? That show was so worth waiting in line for. What do you think, babe?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it was great. I won't spoil it for you guys, but so much fun. Wow, they literally have everything like displayed for you. By the way, if you do come to Disneyland, just know you can bring your own food and you can bring your own water, which we didn't know. So, pretty handy if you want to bring any snacks or like drinks instead of buying everything. But we just made it into Zootopia, and this place is wild. This could be its own amusement park because what? It's literally its own city. Like, what's going on here? You guys, Boris has not seen Frozen. What is going on? review on, because we were trying to see if this ride was worth waiting for. So we were looking at YouTube video, and then we read a review that said that Walt Disney would have cried for this Tinkerbell ride. So we're like, oh my goodness, we have to do it. And then people also said like this is the best ride they've ever been on, and all of this stuff. Was it the best ride ever? It was really cute, but definitely not the best ride ever. Good morning! Another day in Shanghai. Today is our last full day here, which is kind of sad. But tomorrow we're going to a neighboring city called Suzhou, which I'll bring you guys to as well. Since we woke up pretty late this morning at like 10 p.m. Actually, Disney was amazing. We got back from Disney at like 11, and I had some work to do, so we slept at like 1:30, which is why we got up at 10, and we only really got out of the hotel at 11. So yeah, very late start to the day, but today we're just going to go do some shopping at like the Chinese Brandy Melville, hopefully get some clothing, as well as we're gonna go to this banquet dinner that everyone's been telling me that we have to go to. We booked a reservation online like a month ago. Basically it's like a cultural heritage kind of dinner, and then right now we're going to this dim sum place that specializes in like Shanghai style dim sum, and then also has this thing called squirrel fish, which I've been craving for like years, like literally years. I haven't had it in so long, but it's so good. I'll show you guys when we get it. Also, this is what Shanghai looks like, if you guys were wondering. This is just a random, I don't even know where we are in Shanghai, just a random part of like the outskirts, but look how clean the city is, and look how many bikes there are. And I love how they have like really big pedestrian walkways in every single part of the city. It's just so nice. It's Shanghai. This restaurant is so cute. I'm gonna get like a little pavilion thing. It's so cute for like groups and stuff. Yummy. It looks so good. Yummy. So all of our food has arrived, and look at this platter. I'm so excited to dig into it. Would you like to do the honors, Boris? I'm not sure. We don't even really know what's in each thing, so this is like fully trial and error right now. Okay, Boris is gonna do the honors of demonstrating what's inside of this one. I think they're a mixture of, oh, this is meat, right? Ooh, look at that. So juicy. Is it juicy and nice? Okay. And then I took a bite out of this one, which I'm really, really obsessed with. It's literally like sticky rice, black sticky rice with, oh my god, you're gonna like this. It has braised beef in it, or braised pork in it. Damn, proud of us. It's so full, you guys. One thing about Shanghai is that there's so many vending machines everywhere. They have so many drinks. How do you know which one to get your drink from? We are back where we were the other night, the first evening that we're in Shanghai, but this time around we are during the opening hours of Yuran. It closes at nighttime, so just forewarning. Today we're gonna actually try to get into the gardens rather than just like around the touristy shops. Let's go! Alright guys, your garden was so fun, but super busy and super hot. So now we are going to go shopping at all of like the main shopping street. It's called like Little Indie Village or something like that. I don't know in Mandarin, but basically it's where like a lot of people go shopping for just like casual clothing. So there's two stores that I heard was really good. One, I kind of forget the name of it. It's like 1959 something. But then the other one is called Basement FG. It's supposed to be Brandy Melville, like, but cheaper. So I'm very excited to try it out. Just realized that Chinese Brandy Melville has 4 floors. What the heck is this? This is the 2nd floor. And look how big it is in scope. What the heck? What is everyone waiting in line for? Well, look at this mall. Apparently there's a Chinese celebrity in that Versace right there.
当日空运至今的淮南豆腐配。菜价，
Alright guys, coming on here with a little recap of Shanghai. And in my last travel vlog, last year in Italy, I got a comment saying that the entire video was just about my outfit. It's like my first travel vlog, so I really didn't know what people wanted. But this time I know better, and this time I will... Oh, Boris is changing right now. Boris is changing right now. If you have 4 days in Shanghai like we did, what you should do. First thing is, you gotta keep in mind Shanghai is a massive city. I swear Shanghai is bigger than New York City. Is it? I think so. Yeah, there's like 20.
Third, second biggest city in the world.
It's the 2nd biggest city in the world. What's the biggest one?
I think China.
Okay, Shanghai is the 2nd biggest city in the world. You're not gonna be able to do everything in the city. Like, I swear you could live here for years and not do everything because there's so much to it. Every single intersection, I swear, is like the same size of Toronto. The 3rd biggest, what's the biggest city in the world?
Tokyo.
Tokyo, and then?
Delhi, India.
Oh, India, okay. So much to do here. There's so much to see here. First off, traveling in China is not that hard. If you speak English, like, people do speak English here. Maybe not as well as other international cities, but decently, I feel like enough for you to get by. And all you really need is WeChat and Alipay. Alipay to pay for things, to take the subway, and WeChat because sometimes in restaurants you need to scan a QR code to order. First thing we did in Shanghai was the 24-hour spa. Highly recommend it. The one that we went to was definitely on the higher end. It was like 300 Canadian dollars, but there are ones you can go to that are like 30 Canadian dollars. Attractions in Shanghai you should definitely see during the day and also at night because things look so different when they're lit up versus during the day. Look how pretty it is. You get really pretty pictures both in the daytime and at the nighttime. The next day we went to Shanghai Disney, which I think was definitely worth it. Otherwise, if you don't like rides like me, it's even more perfect because then you can do a lot and see the entire park without like spending your entire day waiting in line. And then go to the Bund at night because it is so pretty when it's lit up like this. On this random hot pot spot in the mall that basically is like self-serve hot pot thingamajiggies, and then you get to do your own sauces, and then you kind of just like choose from all the food here. In terms of pricing, it's quite affordable. So like it's based on the size or like the shape of the plate. So like this is like 3 rand, which is like less than $1. This heart thing is like $1. And then this one over here is 7 rand if it's like a square shape. Oh, they even have like katsu and stuff. Damn, that looks really good. Right guys, after a 2-hour journey, we made it to our hotel. I'm tired, honestly. traveling from city to city is very, very tiring, but I really do love this hotel. It's super pretty. It's called the Pan Pacific in Suzhou, and it's next to this like historical ancient garden. So that's supposed to be really pretty. And if you stay at this hotel, you get a free like daily pass to go to the gardens. Otherwise, you have to pay every single day. Let me give you a hotel room tour. The floor gets a little messed up. So this is the washroom right here. It's a little dark for my taste, but I think it's in a bit of an older hotel, and I love how all Chinese hotels like give you all these like little amenities, although I try not to use too many of them because I know they're quite wasteful for the environment. And then the shower, bathtub, and then you walk through here, and this is the hotel room. Very nice. And then here are the drawers. Lots and lots of storage, as you can see. La 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 la. And yeah, I think that's really it. And then we have a lovely view of, I think this is the other hotel next to us. As you can see, it's like very like ancient looking buildings, and then they have a pool, which I'm really jealous about. So we made it to the old town in Suzhou, which is like the Chinese Venice, and it's so busy here, but it's packed with just Chinese tourists mainly. 好，谢谢。
蟹肉的方面。
Morning, friends. Today is our last day in Suzhou, sadly. So this vlog is gonna be just today, basically. And today is very exciting because we are going to do our wedding photos in China. We're gonna be dressed up in full-on wedding outfits, like Chinese wedding outfits. And then we're gonna go around and take photos. And we're going to a palace because, yeah, I'm a little extra like that, but when I saw people like on Xiaohongshu, which is a Chinese form of social media called Red Note, I was like, oh my goodness, we have to do this while we're in China. Like, oh, okay. So interesting. 在哪里买呀？
在网上也有。
The most insane makeup I've ever done. She even gave me under lashes. Just finished taking photos and my makeup is crazy. But we're waiting for our little beauty driver, and I went to the convenience store to get some sand top because it looks so good. You a lot. Alright, photo shoot day today was such a success, besides the fact that I almost passed out like 3 times. But that is your warning that taking photos is not as easy as it seems, or something else, you guys. After the photo shoot, we just kind of walked around the town and ate lunch, and then came back to the hotel. I showered, Boris just hung out, and then we are just walking around the hotel grounds one more time because they are just so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of 3 of our China diaries. It means so much to be able to share a part. I feel like it's like a piece of me with you guys. Even though I live in Canada, I love China. It like has such a special place in my heart. Are they nice? And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Shanghai through my lens and Boris's lens. I feel like the real China is so different from what you see on social media and like Western media. So it honestly means so much. And comment bananas if you've made it this far in the video. I love you guys so much. Those of you who have tuned into the Bridal Diaries series, it is continuing. We actually bought our wedding dress and wedding suit in China, so I'll be going back sometime early next year to pick it up, and I will be sharing the entire process in a vlog sometime next year. So definitely subscribe. And for now, I
literally tried one on in New York that literally looked the same. It was 10,000 USD. Even if I don't wear it to my wedding, like I feel like it's just such a pretty dress. It might be like a perfect like second look kind of dress. I don't know. Okay.